Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Guess where we are going for a honeymoon? We are visiting three cities, Budapest, Czech and Prague. The total duration of our flight from Mumbai was around 12 hours. And we chose these cities because we wanted to do something different and not the typical beachside honeymoon. We chose three places because they suit our pocket and we get to explore three different types of cities in just 7 days. Exploring around Budapest and Prague and romantic ambience of Czech James Krumlo. We have already booked Airbnb in each of these places which I have reviewed in a separate video. On day 1, first we are visiting Citadella. This is mini trek atop Gellert Hill and it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, an emblematic symbol of Budapest. And this spot gives a panoramic viewpoint of the city for all the photographers. Two days are more than enough in Budapest to cover both the Buda and Pest side of the city. Most of the travelling can be done by tram and over foot here as all the places are closely located. Buda being far for us from where we stayed, we decided to cover it on the first day followed by the Pest on the next. The next location was Matthias Church and Fisherman's Bastion. There is so much to see from here. Fisherman's Bastion is a fairy tale castle on its own and Matthias Church is a beauty. The church has a breathtaking architecture with colors inspired by Orientalism and Romantic historicism. Its mystically exotic atmosphere, paired with its neo-Gothic features, differentiates it from any other church. Whereas Fisherman's Bastion is a white turreted fortress stands atop Castle Hill and overlooks the river Danube and the eastern half of Budapest. There's a story behind its name. The battlemen overlooked a small part of a city called Watertown, a modern-day district by the same name, Vizivaros, where the fishermen of the city lived and worked. It's from here that Fisherman's Bastion gets its name. Fisherman's Bastion offers panoramic views of some of the most beautiful attractions in the city, like the Parliament Building, the Chain Bridge, and all the sites on the Pest side. The place is for the best views and the best food, because there are some of very good restaurants near these two locations, and we had scrumptious meal with the beer at this place. After our meal, we took a stroll around the place, clicked good pictures, and proceeded to Hungarian Natural History Museum. The museum building had a royal architecture. We are not a museum fan, so we did not enter the museum and went straight home. On day 2, we were covering the Pest side of the city, and the first location we visited was St. Stephen's Basilica. St. Stephen's Basilica is the largest church in Budapest, and it is dedicated to Hungary's first king, St. Stephen. It houses Hungary's most sacred treasure, St. Stephen's mummified right hand. Later we walked towards the Budapest Parliament building. This video would be incomplete without one of the most iconic locations of Budapest at the bank of Blue River, enticing tourists to visit Budapest. The Budapest Parliament building, or the Hungarian Parliament. The Hungarian Parliament is one of the city's most iconic buildings. Indeed, no photo of Budapest would be complete without some part of the building being shown. Close to the Parliament building, if you keep walking, you will come across one of the Holocaust memorials dedicated to the victims of the Nazis regime. This place is called Shoes on Danube Banks. The shoe on the Danube is a memorial to the Budapest Jews who were shot by Arrow Cross militants between 1944 and 1945. The victims were lined up and shot into Danube River. Next location is the best location of the Budapest. Yes, it is a thermal bath of the Budapest. And we kept this location in the last so that we get maximum time at this place. It's a very good hot pool with 27 degree of Celsius temperature, with the outside temperature being around 10 to 15 degrees Celsius. So awesome. So we'll have a fun at this place, and I'll see you in the next video in which I'll be covering České Krumlov and Prague.
Left.
Right.